Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a surprise edition of the Mission Matinee podcast. Of course, part of the Film Fan Club network of podcasts. It's been a while. I'm Sam Carrico, of course, host of the Film Fan Club show. I am joined by John Lein, Alex McKellar returning, of course. How are you guys?
Good.
I'm good. I'm good. Out here hanging out.
Hyped to watch this.
Yes, we have a lot of Mission Impossible news because, of course, we watched all 7 of the Mission Impossible movies last year, and big hiatus, of course. We thought that Dead Reckoning Part 2 was going to come out this summer whenever Dead Reckoning Part 1 failed at the box office, sad to say. Dead Reckoning Part 2 was delayed to 2025, and now it's been retitled The Final Reckoning. In a double whammy, we have the title, the poster, and the trailer. I'm hyped. So what we're going to do today is we're going to react to the trailer. We're also going to talk a little bit about the poster and about the title, but the trailer is kind of the main thing today. I have not seen this trailer yet. John has not seen this trailer yet. Alex, how many times would you say you've seen this trailer?
I don't know, at least a dozen.
And that being said, we're going to pull it up and we're going to review it But first, of course, we got to do our live reaction. So let's get right to that.
Our lives are not defined by any one action. Our lives are the sum of our choices.
I like that.
Everything you are, everything you've done,
yes.
Oh, that
has
guy's
come
back.
to this. When the need for certainty is absolute, and the odds are deemed impossible, the mission falls to him. Should he choose to accept?
For every life you tried to save, you gambled millions more. And now the fate of every living soul on Earth is your responsibility.
That's the pattern.
Running, yes.
So much running.
You refuse to sacrifice the ones you hold close.
Nice.
You've always been on the right side, brother. I have no regrets. Neither should you.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I
baby.
need you to trust me. One last time.
Oh no. The final reckoning.
The hype is real.
One last ride. Holy shit. John, what do you think?
It looks sick. I definitely need to watch it another 5 times. I mean, it was very fast editing. There was a lot of cuts. There was a lot of stuff that was like Dead Reckoning Part 1. There was a lot of stuff in this trailer that looks like they're going to bring it back that happened in the other movies. Maybe more characters that were in the other ones. I don't know. It'll be interesting. I'm excited.
It's definitely leaning in. So this is something I was really wondering if they were going to do. And I didn't know if Tom Cruise really wanted to do this either. They're leaning into the culmination of the whole series kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is the culmination of your actions before, or the sum of your choices, or something like that is what they said. I like, and then the imagery, all the imagery from the first movie is coming back. Of course, Kittredge came back in the last movie, probably coming back will be back for this movie. So
it looks like the guy from
that's
the guy that works the security room.
Rolf Saxon, William
he's
Dunlow.
back.
That's my number one prediction. We're gonna see him at a radar tower in Alaska.
What about him? I want him manning a radar tower in Alaska by the end of the day. Just mail him his clothes.
There's a
Yeah.
part right at the beginning where there's like a snowy, like there's big dishes and American flag is waving. I'm like, that's where we're gonna meet him. He's actually gonna be there. It's gonna be a big moment. Yeah, but they also, that's where they showed me clips. I'm like, they really wanted to prime us to be excited to see this guy. They're like, I don't know who all besides the 3 of us are going back and watching all of the movies yet again, but like, he's gonna be there, and it's gonna be cool. My other prediction is Tom Cruise is going to like midair jump between biplanes. We're gonna see that as a stunt.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like,
amazing.
The red one and the yellow one chasing each other was a really cool visual. I'm psyched.
Yeah, and at one point he's on the red one in the trailer, and another point he's on the yellow. So I was like, he's jumping between them midair.
And he's
somehow
chasing the yellow one down the runway. So it's got to be. He tries to grab onto the yellow one as it's taking off. The yellow one takes off. He gets in the red one, chases it, and jumps
Basically,
over.
Yeah. Helicopter chase from Fallout, but even more insane.
Yeah, that stunt looks incredible. And each time I'm like, how are they going to up the stakes with their Tom Cruise stunt? And that stunt looks even, I don't know. It's hard to stack it up against the previous ones, but it just never fails to look impressive.
I'm so excited. I will.
Man, I don't think she's his daughter anymore.
Why not?
Why?
Did they kiss in that? Oh, did they?
No,
She's
but they
doing
she
mouth
grabbed
to
the
mouth
back of his neck.
resuscitation.
I don't know. That.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, let's rub your nose in that.
Do we
John.
think they changed it that it was his daughter originally, and now we're getting something else?
It didn't. Who did that? Who heard? Was it the Game of Thrones people? They read fan theories and then changed it based on like if they were right or not.
Yeah.
That's
No.
probably
And
what's happening.
Westworld like redid the back half of its
That's
first
what it
season
was.
because
Yeah.
people guessed it.
That's what it was.
It's like, why would you do that?
That takes all the
Way
fun
to
out of guessing.
construct a story and then destroy it halfway
Yeah.
through because you were like, I didn't like that it didn't have a twisty.
I'm still team. That's his daughter.
I would love for it to be his daughter, but that shot makes me go, she could be grabbing him to focus. It doesn't have to be sexual. All right, she's his daughter.
And we're back, baby.
I've talked myself back into it. And now when she's not, I can be furious and hate Mission Impossible forever.
Oh, that's the way to go.
That's the twist.
That's awesome. Yeah. Your Snoke theory sucks.
Boom roasted.
The odds are deemed impossible. The mission falls to him.
Is Luther gonna die?
There it is. My prediction was like partway through the trailer, you're going to predict that both Benji and Luther are going to die.
Well, Luther has that line where he's like, I don't have any regrets and neither should you. And I was in my head, I was like, oh, that's a death thing.
Aircraft carrier, nice shout out to Top Gun.
Tip of the hat to
Tip of the hat.
all of Tom Cruise.
Yeah, Benji's
movies.
definitely dead.
Benji
with all of them dying.
You think Benji and Luther are gonna die?
Well, John was sure that Benji was going to die in the last movie.
Certain of it.
So he's just adding Luther. That's why I had that prediction for you,
Oh
Sam.
shit! Damn, they are gonna kill Benji. Look at that. That's sad. Oh man, look how sad he looks there.
So maybe, yeah, okay. So that's not sexual. So Grace is still the
yeah.
Plot twist, they're both
like,
sexual.
Our lives are not defined by any one action. Our lives are the sum of our choices.
What is it going on with the little blue area where he's like underwater? He's like in a little baby.
Oh, yeah.
We're
going to the Sebastopol.
It's probably a near-death experience thing, and he has a hallucination.
Either that or like in his attempt to escape from the Sebastopol, he has to get out of his suit and he's stranded.
Who was kissing him in that shot?
Grace, but it's mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
That's not Grace.
That is definitely Grace.
That's Haley Atwell. That's what you're saying?
Yes.
That's not what? That does not look like her.
Sam?
I have no idea. That does not look like her profile.
Or maybe he's reimagining Haley Atwell's mom while he's in this dream state, who does look like Grace.
Could be flashbacks to whatever.
Yeah, the lady that got killed.
That's right, because we have to flash back to whatever happened with Ethan before he became an agent.
Mm-hmm. We gotta find out about that.
That was such a big foreshadowing thing in Dead Reckoning.
Someone I thought died a long time ago.
I think that could be it.
You've always been on the right side, brother. I have no regrets.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
Is that Palm Clementine? Yes.
And Palm's back, and the other CIA guy. But I didn't see Shea Wiggum in the trailer at all.
It's got to be around here somewhere.
Yeah, he's got to be around here somewhere. We got to find out his brother died in the first movie.
There's so much jam-packed into this trailer. They're like, we're going to give you zero marketing for a year and a half. and then here you go.
And then hopefully we get one more trailer.
Oh, I thought you were going to say
Sometime
one more
soon.
Mission Impossible movie, and I was like, I don't know about that.
I don't know if we're getting any more Mission Impossibles after this. It does feel very. This is the final.
Especially
the
after
final
Dead
reckoning.
Reckoning's last did badly at the box office last time.
I'll never forgive Barbenheimer for that.
I will never
nonsense.
forgive Oppenheimer for that and stealing my Oscar. Okay, lots of running.
Yeah, so
Lots
much
of
running. He's gonna be
Holy
running this
shit.
whole
It's
movie.
like half the trailer is Tom Cruise running.
I know.
Maybe he'll have like a memory. He'll remember all the times he's run before, and that's what this is.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing. A running montage. There's like
How else is
whimsical
he gonna
music
run
playing.
in all these places? He runs in
Globetrotting.
Paris. He runs in England. He runs in Alaska. Is the human goon that served the algorithm in this trailer at all?
I didn't notice him at all either.
He's in like one quick shot later on.
Is that intentional, Alex? Are they making an intentional effort to separate themselves from the plot
Dead
specifics
Reckoning?
of the last movie and focus more on the whole legacy of the entire franchise?
I don't know.
instead?
It's hard. It's very hard to tell from just a teaser because I haven't like necessarily kept up with.
Oh, there
He's
he
right
is.
there. Yeah. But I
Who's
like
behind him.
that's Grace.
Yeah.
Ethan's
Good
daughter.
shot of there she is again. There
Yeah.
she is again. They're really not
Mhm.
hiding it that she's going to be on their
I mean,
side.
she
she saved him
at the end of the last one. Yeah.
Again, that train sequence was fantastic in Dead Reckoning.
Oh, yeah, dude. There was a moment when I knew that the trailer was coming out yesterday when I got home. So I'm like, do I just try to watch Dead Reckoning Part 1 again to prep for the trailer? But I, instead did Responsibles. Got some other stuff done today. Might watch it again soon, though.
What is Luther in prison?
No, Luther went into hiding so he could take the computer that was infected off grid.
I have to work completely offline in a place where the entity can't find me.
Something could have happened. That could be part of it. You know.
This could also, not be where we meet him at the beginning of this film. This could be like towards the third act of the film.
Was that a shot outside of like a courthouse?
Yeah, it did. It looks like it. Let's slow it down.
Tip of the
Let's slow
cap
it down.
to Batman versus Superman.
Oh yeah, real recognizes real.
Yeah.
It actually takes place in the Snyderverse. What a
It wouldn't look so like vibrant and colorful if it did.
Fair.
That's true. They never use bright reds and yellows.
Roasted, Snyder.
Yeah, what is going on there in that scene? That's interesting.
Well, the world's being taken over by fake news from an algorithm, so people are protesting.
And they're bringing back the lady from the previous movies. She was in charge of one of the intelligence agencies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, from
I wonder what she's going to be doing back in this movie.
This lady?
Yeah,
Hopefully bringing Henry Cavill back.
He's dead. Nice. He's like super dead.
That's what you think, Alex.
They threw a hook into the center of his forehead. Then he got pulled off the side of a mountain and a helicopter exploded.
The entity faked his death, Alex, knowing that it would need.
He's got to come back. The entity like reanimates his body to reload his arms like they're guns.
Yes, hell yeah. And Ambrose too. Ambrose has to come back too. The entity needs to bring back all of the big bands. That would be hype.
I do wonder if there's going to be any like slow-mo
was that Kittredge?
Or doves. Yeah, that was Kittredge.
Yeah, that was Kittredge.
Our boy.
There he is.
Our man.
They got everybody in this
trailer. They're not going to John Woo it.
I know.
They're not going to John Woo it. It would be hilarious if they
I want a little John Woo thrown in there.
Just a little bit. Just a sprinkling of John Woo.
Just a little taste. Little tip of the cap to John Woo.
I do love the title though. We're in agreement though.
Good.
We love the title.
Title slaps. It's really good.
It's better. It's way better than They should have done this to begin with. They should have
then Dead Reckoning and then the Final Reckoning.
Yeah,
I'm
instead
fine
of
with it.
Yeah, Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame.
Just announcing, we're making a two-parter. The first one is called Dead Reckoning.
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, Pirates of the Caribbean, At World's End. They're both the same story, but it's a marketing. How do I come here. Let me explain to you. Come here, Paramount. Let me explain to you how marketing works.
Vanessa Kirby's on the IMDb.
Yeah, she's gonna be back. I not a doubt in my
I'm just saying because Sam loves her.
Oh, right.
We should get her on the show.
He's wanting the AI to bring back Leia Sado, to have rescued her from that fall off of Burj Khalifa.
Oh, they're not going to John Woo it. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. 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 Just a little bit the whole movie is them thinking that they have to stop the AI, but actually the AI is God, and the AI brings everybody back to life that we all want back alive.
This is why I don't want John to write too many movies. John, stop pitching for Marvel. This is a good franchise. This is
did you watch the She-Hulk finale? Like, come on.
Still think the AI is good, actually?
That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, I would like it if it is, but I doubt it is.
I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say yes. Actually, at the end, he realizes the AI is misunderstood.
That'd be
misunderstood the whole time.
Because the other alternative is that it's just a emotionless big bad, and the governments are right.
Well, yeah,
boring.
Yeah. Terminator, Ultron. There's a precedent there, but I think that these movies are a step above. Maybe not Terminator, but Ultron. Yeah, a step above that cape shit, John.
I would say of all the entries, yes, the Mission Impossible franchise is better than the Terminator franchise. But I don't know if any of them individually are as good as Terminator 2.
Right, I'll say that. Yeah, pound for pound. Yeah, the franchise consistency is way better, but
way better.
But whenever one of your films is one of the best films ever made, yeah, it's tough.
Right.
I need you to trust me. One last time.
So I'd give it 5 bags of popcorn,
Yeah,
and
that's an easy 5-bagger of a trailer. Yeah, and 2 halves of a key that come together.
Yeah, 5 bags.
Nice.
You can always check out the Mission Impossible. You can always check it out, John. You can always
Fully ado.
Mission Matinee podcast can be found wherever you get your podcasts, Apple, Spotify, and all the other places. Just search for the Film Fanclub Show because, of course, it's part of the Film Fanclub network of podcasts. The Film Fanclub Show proper you can find on YouTube as well, and new episodes will return in February, including our Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning review. John, Alex, thank you guys so much. Wow.
Yeah, thank you guys. I'm excited. I'm hyped. Everyone, continue the hype. Let's make this one of the biggest movies of all time, box office wise. Let's get those numbers up. Let's juice those numbers.
Hashtag, tweet at, comment, like, subscribe.
All right, that's the video. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. The Film Fanclub Show returns in February. I'm on hiatus.